Good day to everyone. My name is Rao, and today I, my group members from Group Nasi Lemak, will be presenting topics we have written in our report based on the movie Everything Everywhere All at Once. Without further ado, let's get into our presentation.
Good morning everyone, my name is Ming Shen. Today I'm going to talk about metaphysics in the movie. So let's get started with the concept of reality. Time and space is one of the concepts of reality in the movie. So basically in our life, they are independent entities, but in the movie they're interconnected and rely on each other. The movie represents a reality where past, present and future events occur together in every universe. There's no linear flow of time and no boundaries of space are clearly defined in the movie. Instead, every event unfolds concurrently in a single moment that encompasses all points in the time. So besides, the movie also explores the concept of quantum superposition, which overlap with the reality. This is true Evelyn existing across multiple parallel universes. The storyline implies that each action occurs simultaneously in a parallel universes until an event collapses a superposition and leaving an outcome. So in the movie, Evelyn needs to free her daughter from nihilism and find herself the meaning of existence. The solution is to create yourself and realizing your life is made by your choice. Evelyn has experienced so many universes and feel what the future would be if she had done the choice. What a different life would be if there were another choice. So the concept of free will is implied in the idea that the way Raymond learned to survive everything by he chose to see the good side of the thing. When Raymond accompanied with Kong Kong and Evelyn to the tax office, he saw an old couple sharing a tender moment, supporting each other and kissing each other on the cheek. Furthermore, he put googly eyes on the lantern and washing machine. Additionally, he chose to divorce with Evelyn because he thinks this can repair the relationship. Unconditional love is a symbol of freedom of choice. So Evelyn shared a moment and wax with the tax auditor. In another universes that have a hot dog hands, Evelyn danced with the tax auditor. Every interaction indicate her openness and acceptance, reflecting a freedom of choice in building connection and relationship that disobey conventional expectation. Notably, Evelyn confidently informed her father that Joy is a lesbian and in a relationship with Becky. So the affirmation that Becky is Joy's chosen partner reflects Evelyn's respect individual choice and emphasize personal freedom. I think fatalism is the most representative of the concept of determinism. For example, Evelyn understands that all the decisions she made are predetermined and the outcomes are fully mapped out, introducing aspects that correspond to determinism.
Hi, Miss. My name is Brian, and today I'm going to talk about my thoughts about whether I'm agreeing or disagreeing with multiverse in the movie. So, in the movie, Everything Everywhere All at Once, we can know that Evelyn go through different universe in the movie and met different things inside it. So, personally, I'm agreeing with multiverse is because our Earth is just like a small piece of tiny things in the universe. So we can't ensure that Earth is the only planet that our body lives in. So there might be me in somewhere else. Like for example, I'm a student in the Earth, but I may be a king with flying ability in the other universe. So there are existing things that can't be explained by science in the universe. So we can't simply deny the fact that if it is not existed or we haven't discovered it, it is not existing at all. So in the movie, there are 12 universes, which for example, there are like the Rock universe, the hot dog one, the hot dog finger universe, and the animated universe. The one that made me have the deepest impression is the hot dog finger universe. Is because everyone in the movie, in that universe, they can't do their job with their hands or something. So because they're all hot dogs fingers, so they need to use their legs more than their hands, which is quite weird compared to the society, the Earth that we are living in now. So personally, I believe that there are multiverse in the universe. Okay, thank you.
I'm Nikleshwar Sarvanan, and I will be sharing my opinion based in Hinduism. Hindu cosmology is a system deeply rooted in conviction that our reality is part of an endless, cyclical cosmos. This explains that creation, preservation, and destruction are perpetual and is an unending cosmic movement. The concept of multiverse is often discussed in the ancient Hindu Puranic and Vedanta literature, such as the Bhagavata Purana. Moving on to the second point, the concept of Loka is a term that is used to refer numerous different worlds within the Hindu multiverse. In Hindu cosmology, the belief is that our journey through different lokas is determined by our actions, which is karma and spiritual evolution. Last but not least, as mentioned before, there are several multiverses within the Hindu cosmology. First is the Bhuloka. Our earthly realm consists of our people. The Swarloka is a realm of gods and celestial species. It is a realm where the laws differ from those on earth, and Brahmaloka, a higher dimension accessible only to the enlightened. It is a realm where the soul attains union with divine. Thank you.
I'm Maisara, and I'll explain the concept of nihilism. Nihilism is a rejection of all religious and moral principles in the belief that life is meaningless. The concept of nihilism that can be seen in the movie is nothing matters, as the film explores existential themes and nihilism, portraying individual actions as insignificant in the multiverse. The main character grapples with the feeling that her choice and struggles don't leave a lasting mark on the vastness of the multiverse. Next, nihilism as well is a transient nature of human ambitions. We can see this as character confronts regrets, desires, and questioning life's purpose. The movie delves into the ups and downs of human experience, illustrating that our ambitions are like roller coasters, going up and down, and the meaning of life can be pretty subjective. Moreover, the symbolic imaginary of sucked into a bagel underscores the absurdity of the human conditions within nihilism. The metaphor highlights the surreal and absurd aspects of the human condition within a nihilistic environment. It suggests that the burden of pain and guilt can be released with the complexities of the multiverse. Moving on is empowerment through nihilism. Nihilism challenges conventional beliefs but serves as a catalyst for philosophical exploration and personal freedom. To put it simply, even though nihilism might make us feel a bit lost, it's like a superhero origin story. Confronting it can help us find our own meaning and build our own path in the midst of life's uncertainties. Thank you.
Good day to all. Now I'll be explaining the reasons that such a concept of nihilism or nothing matters in the movie is against science or religion. First of all, nihilism is against moral and ethical principles. Nihilism opposes science and religion by dismissing moral and ethical frameworks. It threatens ethical principles in science, eroding the moral framework that underpins scientific inquiry. Similarly, nihilism clashes with religious teachings by challenging the perceived intrinsic value of moral deeds and causing moral crises for believers. Next, nihilism undermines the pursuit of knowledge and truth in both science and religion. Naturally, it dampens scientific curiosity by questioning the value of understanding the universe, provokes crises for those seeking enlightenment through religious beliefs, hindering their quest for deep understanding and connection with the divine. Simply, it makes people question why it's worth understanding things in science and spirituality, causing confusion. Moving on, nihilism's existential and psychological consequences pose challenges to individuals' well-being and societal stability. Believing that nothing matters can lead to feelings of helplessness and despair, particularly for those deriving meaning from religious beliefs. Existential crises may extend to societal structures, disrupting cultural norms and social cohesion. To put it simply, nihilism messes with how we feel, and societies believing nothing matters can make individuals feel hopeless, especially those with strong religious beliefs. It can also disrupt how societies work together. Last but not least, nihilism has an impact on people and societies. The film explores the implications of nihilistic thought on individual well-being and broader societal dynamics. Nihilism challenges both scientific and religious perspectives, prompting viewers to consider its effects on individual well-being and societal dynamics. Thank you.
Hi Miss, my name is Jia Yiqi. Today I'm going to explore the complexities of human behavior through the story of Joy Wang and Evelyn, focusing on the themes of desire, empathy, and egoism. Joy Wang's longing for an alternate universe stemmed from a desire to escape present difficulties, reflecting a self-centered perspective rooted in egoism. Evelyn's lack of empathy in her marriage and her past decisions highlight her egoistic tendencies, where personal interest override consideration for others. In Evelyn's fantasy of becoming a successful actress, we witness a selfish pursuit of personal desire without regard for others. That's all for my part. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Neo Jun Kai. I'm going to explore the moral complexity of Evelyn and Joy Wan journeys. Evelyn's ego-esteem is often seen as moral due to her deep love for her family, particularly her daughter Joy. From cultural and religious perspective, her action may be justified by familiar duty principles, reflecting her commitment to family welfare. On a personal level, her ego-esteem challenges conventional morality, emphasizing the intricate moral choice within familiar obligation. Joy Wang's passion for her art is commendable from a moral standpoint, showcasing courage and dedication. However, conflicts arising from her narcissism pose moral challenges within cultural and religious contexts. Despite her admirable pursuit of passion, Joy's character complexity, including arrogance and self-absorption, presents moral dilemmas on a personal level. Thank you.
Inside the movie, Evelyn is depicted to have the human nature of resilience. After failing to reach after Joy or Jobu Tupaki, she has decided to learn how to fight like Raymond by using empathy and kindness as her weapon. She brings restoration to her confronter's thoughts. As for Raymond has the human nature of love. Raymond would love Evelyn in every universe regardless of who they are. Even after Evelyn signed the divorce papers, Raymond helped her to get out of the situation with the police by convincing the IRS agent. Raymond then comforted Evelyn by telling her that everything is going to be okay. In another universe, Raymond told Evelyn that he wouldn't mind doing laundry and taxes with her. This shows that Raymond wouldn't mind doing laundry and taxes with Evelyn as long as she is there with him.
Hi, I'm Supal. So for Evelyn's father, which is Kompong, he has a human nature of desire to control. Concept of what's right is constantly being told by Kompong to her daughter Evelyn's. His action has made the word love confusing for Evelyn's too. This shows that Kompong actually has an old and traditional mindset, that we can see how cultures and social norms change between generation and how trauma shapes them. For Evelyn's daughter, she has a human nature of nihilism, freedom, and independence. Joy's character is interesting as she changes and shifts throughout the whole movies. For example, she finds no purpose for life, and also people should stop yearning for that solution.
I agree with the human nature of Evelyn's, which is resilience. Resilience is a great skill to have whenever you are facing a lot of difficulties in life. It allows us to learn from our mistakes, and it also helps to strengthen our mentality and allow us to make proper decisions next time. I also agree with the human nature of women, which is love. Love can increase the life expectancy of a person as there is not much negativity in life. Love can also help to strengthen the bond between people, and it could also make the relationship stronger. People will often look out for each other even if there is an argument.
I disagree with Hong Kong's human nature, as he has strict rules and punishment for his own daughter. This shows that how bad that parents teach their kids and also how parents get along with them. As we know, children need their own privacy and they need to learn something new without being controlled by their own parents. I will also agree with Joyce's human nature as she managed to find independence in her life. She could make her own choice in life and gain her own freedom, which for me is more important than anything else. Lastly, she also tried to understand her own mother's intention and eventually stop the destruction of the multiverse.